Hi people, welcome back again to my channel. It is your girl IJ, and if you are new to my channel, my name is IJ. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch me. Thank you for supporting your girl. Yeah, so if you're new, if this is your first time, or if you're a returning viewer, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like and subscribe. Feel free to leave your comments. I will be there to respond, and you can share. Feel free. Subscription is free, like everything is totally free. Yes guys, so in today's video I want to jump right into it. I have my notepad here. If you've watched my video of the unboxing of my Christmas gift, or if you haven't, currently I haven't uploaded it yet, but if it goes up before this one, this was one of my, if it doesn't go up before this one rather, this was one of my Christmas gifts. And yeah, so in today's video I will be talking about signs that your man is not into you, or the man in your life is not into you. So I will go right into the discussion without wasting much of your time. Yeah, so the very first one, sorry I'm looking down, I had some things jotted down. So the very first one is when someone gets a gift for you and he's not jealous. So if someone gets a gift for you, you have a man, you have someone you call your boyfriend, your husband, partner, whatever, and another man gets something for you and he doesn't raise eyebrow, he's not like, who is he? What's it to you? Why is he getting a gift for you? Not like he will shout or anything, but he should show like a tiny bit of jealousy, yeah? But if he's just not challenged and he doesn't care, and just know he's not into you. Now, I've had this personal experience where a guy that I was seeing at the time, and there was another guy who got something from me, and he wasn't making just a bit laughing. Oh, he's gonna say, oh, you should even get more, blah 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 blah. I didn't feel at that time. I felt like, oh, maybe we're just vibing, we're best friends. He doesn't. But later on, as things didn't work out, I was like, that means he wasn't into me. He didn't care. You understand? So yeah. So that is a sign that he's not into you. Before I go further into this video, I want to do a disclaimer that this does not necessarily mean you might be, in your lovey-dovey relationship, and then you feel, oh, that's what's working for you. What I'm saying doesn't make sense. No problem. I'm only just putting out my personal experience and the experience of someone else's that I know and sharing with you guys. Yeah. So number 2, when he hides his password. Why will your man hide his password from you? What is he hiding in his phone? What's there that he doesn't want you to see? You guys call yourself boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, husband, and all that. Why is he hiding his password? You guys should be able to share things. I'm not saying, yeah, there should be a form of privacy in a relationship, yeah, but passwords, phone, you should know it, yeah. Not like you're going there to go and probe or go and catch the girl and all that. But it's just something that partners should know, be it girl, be it boy. So when your man hides his password, when you don't know your man's password, that's a big no. So yeah, number 3, when he hides to make a phone call. Why is he hiding to make a telephone conversation? Yeah, it could be that he just wants to, maybe you guys are in the living room, on the bedroom, or the TV on or something, it's noisy, or maybe there are children around or something, he just wants to step out to answer the phone. But if he's just fond of any telephone call that comes to him, and then he always excuses himself, or he doesn't even answer it at all, that's a red flag. Especially for side chicks. When you have a married man or someone who is in a relationship, and then you as a third party, you're with him and he doesn't answer his phone always, is that not obviously a sign that he's not into you? Yeah, good. So number 4, when he's not open to conversations. I know there's some people who are introverts, some people who are not I don't know the word to use, but don't really make good conversations. Maybe because they're shy or because they feel what they say doesn't make sense. I don't know if I'm making sense now. But yeah, your man should be able to have conversations with you. You hear some people say, oh, this man is my best friend, this man is my ride or die. Most times it comes from the place of they gossip, they discuss things, they talk about things. He could be at work, he chats her up and asks random things, not always waiting for the other person to start up a conversation. You know, he also initiates conversation. Yeah, that's good. But when he doesn't do any of those, I don't think he's into you, girl. So yeah, number 5 is when he stands you up. I don't know if I'm getting that right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So number 5. Number 5 is when he stands you up on a date. Now, you have a man, you're dating a man, and then you guys have already scheduled to have a date night or whatever outing, and then at the end of the day, maybe let's say 4 o'clock, he doesn't call you, and you're just there waiting for him to come, and he doesn't show up. Why? And he doesn't even call. Why? Yes, I've had a personal experience again when I was dating this guy, or I thought I was dating this guy, and most of the times he doesn't keep to appointments and he doesn't even call. And then at the end of the day, I'll be the one calling, where are you? What are you doing? What's going on? Why haven't you come? And then he gives the excuse of, oh, I'm at work. You're at work? Evening, you're at work. Like, what are you doing? He also brought up excuse, you know, we're into real estate, we do this. Most of the time, they might not even be be out with another girl. Sometimes they might be at home chilling, but because they don't care, but because they don't see a reason why they should, you know, they just don't care about your feelings. So they just feel, oh, she'll be all right, she will call, at last I'll give her one excuse, and then nothing, you know, something like that. He's not into you, girl. If a guy is into you, he will make sure he keeps to the appointment. And if something comes up in between, he will be the first to call you or let you know or text you and say something came up. Babe, I'll make it up to you. I'm so sorry, you know, things like that. But when he doesn't do any of those, girl, he's not into you. So yeah, number 6 is when he does not include you in his plans for the future. Yeah, as bizarre as it may sound, yeah? I'm not really talking about marriage, because I know that's what most of us will be thinking of. No, marriage is not the end goal, yeah? But then you can be with a guy, and then whatever he's planning for the future, he's including you. You use terms like we're gonna do the we. But when he's only saying I, or you, oh girl, that's a red flag. He should be able to, you know, include you. Oh, maybe when we go to Lagos, when we relocate, then you be the one to say, oh, do you want me to relocate, you know? But when he's always, you know, the whole I thing is not into you, he should be able to put you as part of his future plans. Now, please don't hang him on his neck when you just met him a week, you know, 2 weeks. When you guys, you know, when the ball is rolling, yeah, he should be able to include you in his plan if he is into you. Number 6, when he is an ex-basher. By ex-basher, I mean he's always, you know, trashing his ex. Oh, you know, my ex is a girl. Very soon it will be your turn. When he's always like talking about his ex, like bashing his ex and all that, that means he's not for you. I don't want to say he's not into you, but he's not for you. Why would he keep bashing his ex? He should be able to, you know, a gentleman, just everything that happens behind stays behind, is in the past. So he shouldn't be bringing up all those things. You should be like, oh, so that means very soon you're going to leave me, and this is how you bash me in front of your new girlfriend? That's a sign, girl. That guy, no, just leave him. Yeah. So before I go on, yeah, so another point is when he compares you with his ex. He's comparing you with his ex, girl. He's still in love with his ex. He still wishes he's with his ex. When you move a pen, Oh, if Nancy, if it was Nancy, she wouldn't have moved to the left. If it was Michelle, she wouldn't have moved it to the right. No, he's still into his ex and he's not into you. Run. Now, number 7, when he doesn't reciprocate, or when he's not intentional, or when he's not appreciative. You find out that some ladies will cook a storm for a guy. Some ladies will give the guy the whole money they have. Some ladies will just do the most for their man, and then he doesn't appreciate it. He doesn't even reciprocate. When you ask him for something in return, he doesn't do it. He grumbles. He's not intentional. He doesn't notice things about you. He doesn't appreciate those things. He's not into you. Just run. Number 8, when he doesn't forgive. Forgiveness. Love covers a multitude of sin. You should be able to forgive. Yeah? For most things. I don't want to say all things, but yeah, most things. You should be able to forgive, like overlook some things, so long as you love the person, so long as you feel this is my best friend, this is my best mate. You should be able to forgive. But when he finds it difficult to forgive, run. He's not into you. Number 8, when you're always making excuses for him. Why didn't Jonah come? Oh, he's gone to his mom's. Oh, he's gone out with the boys. Oh, he's done this one. He's done that one. And he's supposed to be with you. Where is he? You're always making excuses. And at the end of the day, you go back home and then you shout and then you quarrel and then you say you don't do this, you don't do that. And then he just says sorry and then that's it. He's not into you, girl. You should be able to be intentional, like I said in the previous one. You should be able to be intentional. You should be able to go out with you. You should be able to, you should not be making excuses for him. That's just the thing. He should want to do things for you. He should want to make provisions, make plans, go out to watch soccer, go out to the movies, go out to see your mom or your dad or friends and all that, and not you sitting down making excuses for him. He's not into you, girl. Number 10, when I'm sorry, I've just lost it now, but I'll just get back. When you don't exist when he's with his boys. Yeah. I cannot overemphasize this one. I'll just leave this as it is. It speaks for itself. When he's with his boys, he forgets about you. You can even chat him, he wouldn't respond. You call him, he misses your call, he doesn't call back. Maybe when he's always with his boys. When he's always, oh, can we go to this? He said, oh, I'm going out with the boys. Can we do this? I'm going out with the boys. He's not into you, girl. Then I've lost numbers, but I'll just try and put it on the screen. Yeah. When he's a dry texter, you text him, he doesn't text back. Like you text him, just be okay. Yeah. That one, no initiation of conversation. That boils down to when he's not open to conversation. That's the same thing technically. When he's a dry texter, he's not forthcoming. He doesn't know he's not into you. He's not interested. He doesn't care. So he's not into you. Number, like I said, I've lost numbers. Yeah, but the next point is when he doesn't reply your text. That's the same thing. He doesn't reply your text. You don't care. You send him a text. He doesn't reply it. Maybe you send him today. He doesn't reply it to after 2 days, and then he gives you one excuse, and then you take it. That's when you start making excuses for him. Oh, but he said he's not into you. He should be able to. I'm not saying immediately drop the text. He should respond, but at least within a reasonable time, and he should be able to say, oh, this is what happened. You should even know. There's sometimes that if you're dating someone or if you've been with someone for some time, even when you're not with the person, you know what the person is up to at any particular point in time. Yeah, it happens to me. It's a feeling, because you're used to the person, because you've stayed with the person. So even if someone comes and tells you, oh, I thought he wasn't doing this or doing that, I tell as much. I know that's what he's doing. Yeah, but when we don't even have that feeling, you're thinking, he hasn't responded. Why is he ignoring my text? That's what it is. He's actually ignoring your text. He's not into you. Yes, guys. So when he's always looking at other girls' pictures, fantasizing, you see him every time he's always on a girl's page. Every time he's on another girl's page. What is he doing on another girl's page? Why is he always why is he always looking at nude pictures? What? You're not enough for him or what? He's not into you, girl, so you just better run. Yeah, so I think I'll have to stop here. I'm really tired. Yeah, so I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed watching. I just thought to share, some signs. Sometimes we girls are used to making excuses. I for one has made multiple of excuses for men, and those men in turn turned out not, and I ended up not being with them. And then it actually happened. It's actually a reset for me to say, oh my god, I wouldn't have done this. I would have done this differently. I would have left immediately, because now it's more like I have had a reset. So when things like that happen to me, I'll be like, no, there's no need going further. I've had this in the past. I'm not making excuses for you. These are the signs. I need to run before it gets too late, because excuse me, that's what causes when you get used to the person and then it turns out that you now say the person is toxic. Yeah, because you're used to all those things. You get used to it. It affects your mental health. I just kind of emphasize all these things. But yeah, these are just signs. In case any one of us is going through any of these things, just know that they're signs. I'm not saying leave your man or do this. Yeah, I know I've been saying a couple of times run. But yeah, I just need you to be aware that he is not into you. These are the signs. These are hints you get. So the earlier, the better. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you for those my returning subscribers. Thank you if you're new. Thank you. I hope you come back again to watch your girl. Thank you. Goodbye.